What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trey with the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Today, tonight, depending on the part of the world you're from, we're doing a Evo. Don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. This is like the last gen car of the Evo Lancer. Anyway, the reason why I'm coming on here today is because I want to let y'all know there's a couple of things. I forgot to mention the other thing, but it's all good. I'll mention it Monday. um, so one of the three I was going to mention, but I forgot it. So anyway, um, last night, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I mentioned it last night on the actual two videos, but I didn't feel that great. I felt well enough to do it, but after I got done with it, I felt terrible. Um, so I'm going to try to retrace the steps back to you so you can get caught up what's going on. So last night at 7 o'clock my time, um, here in the central time zone, I got up from a nap. I just didn't feel that great for at least an hour and a half. And I'm like, okay, maybe if I take a little cat nap, um, the allergies will kind of go. Well, I guess not, because apparently when I got up, I felt real bad. And I'm talking about that I never felt before. So I got up, I felt groggy as crap, and I thought it was just because I was just got up and I'm just, you know, no. So I got up, go use the bathroom, come back. I'm like, okay, something's going on with me, and I don't like that feeling. So anyway, I had one other vehicle came in yesterday, which I'm not going to show y'all. Wait till the camera. We'll talk about that next week on Monday, um, because that's when I'm going to come back. But anyway, um, so what happened was I'm like, okay, this is typical, something typical. So anyway, what happened was we go and we shift, we pivot and move. So I go and get up, I go and do the video last night, and right after I felt it. It was like, wow, bam, just hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'm like, what the world is this? And I'm trying to keep it all nice and professional. I'm not trying to throw certain words out there, a lot of cursing. I'm not trying to cuss. Just don't like doing that and being strictly professional. So last night, my back and my throat, and just for disclosure, no, I'm not having cancer. That's not what I had. So the back of my throat was tickling a little bit, which that normally happens when I get allergies. And then all of a sudden, my nose just started running a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's because of the temperature gradient where I'm at. No, it's not. So what happened was I go upstairs, eat a little bit, eat some like a snack, whatever. Felt okay. And then that's when I started feeling like crap again. So I'm like, okay, now I'm really starting to feel the allergies just kicking, because I was out on Sunday. So I went out Sunday to go grab some stuff. Fast forward to last night, I'm like, okay, yeah. So Sunday I went out, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's not typically normal, but it does. So what happened was on Tuesday last night, that's when I started feeling the allergy symptoms. And then I got up this morning. Oh boy, I got up this morning. I felt groggy as crap. Did not want to move. Did not want to get out of the bed. I thought I had I'll just say it, which I don't. I thought I had a fever or a flu or something like that. No, I didn't. I could tell you that right now, 110% confirming it. I don't have flu-like symptoms or that kind of a cold. Because if I did, I would be in bed. Trust me. Um, so my throat's starting to have that little tingling feeling. I'm like, oh great, here we go, getting that same feeling again, like when it's dry or hoarse, which is moisture now, so it's fine to a point. So that's why I'm trying to keep my voice down. I know I'm not clowning anyone, I'm not lying about it. I'm just being professional, but I'm being honest to you. So I put a post up on Facebook telling everybody I'm not going to work today. I'm going to be off. And that's where I'm leading it to now. And I'm going to let y'all know I'm taking the rest of the week off. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which should be back to Monday. I'm going to come back to work hopefully by Monday. I've thought about working tomorrow, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to push myself. So please, guys and girls on, I know both channels understand it, but please understand when I feel this terrible and my allergies are really terribly bad, I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to rest and relax and just chill. And I don't mind talking to some of my friends that I know or people. I don't have a problem commenting on some people and talking to them. I don't have no issue with it. That's something part of my job. I don't have to, talk much on my end. Um, but I just don't want to just to overdo it. So that's one piece of business to take care of. So I will be back on Monday, hopefully next week, um, to do some more stuff for the channel. Hopefully, we'll see um, if there's any type of other problems coming up. But also next week, I do have 2 days of content for you. Which originally the content I was going to do today is going to be pushed back to Monday. So I'm going to be doing it Monday. Tuesday, I have already have the cars over there in the other room, and I'll tell you right now what they are. They're just going to be Corvettes. So that's what that is coming to the channel next week. Sorry, I thought I was congested there I'm kind of congested, but you get what I'm coming from. I'm a little congested. so, um, then, so Monday I originally was going to run today's article, but we're going to do it Monday. We're going to do it Monday. Tuesday, we're going to be running the Corvettes, which I'll let y'all know what they are. They're red and yellow. You'll see them on camera. Um, then after that, I'm going to probably run a bunch of shorts because it just kind of like, because I do have a 5-pack around the corner behind the actual um, box here, but I'm not going to run those articles. I'm not going to run those 5-packs. I just don't. I just don't. Typically, I don't do those because they don't do good numbers, so I'm not kind of like pushing that. Um, but then that will allow me have time to grow and breathe a little. So I guess on next week, well, because next week a week from yesterday. Is that, yeah, a week from yesterday? I'm supposed to be having um I'm supposed to be getting the two other cars I'll get to in a minute. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting the two MR2s rallies, so that actually is going to go probably the following Tuesday. For the retro. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see how it goes next week when we get done with the Corvettes, um, which I'll probably talk more about that next Tuesday. And also, here's where I told y'all last night about it. It was